Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well, and thank you for subscribing and the comments. It's appreciated. I've just been guided to come in and do a little reading for you. I'm going to use the Rebecca Campbell cards again because I do like these. And while I'm shuffling, I was yesterday was 5 years since I lost my father, and I was just recalling that day and the fact that, like, I've always been very in touch with my team and with the Creator, and he'd been in a nursing home for a week, and on that day, on that morning, he came to me in my dream just before I woke. You know, you always remember something before you wake. And he'd come and he was all dressed up, he looked right dapper, and he was, he said, I'm going, today's the day. I'm like, oh, okay, and because I've always been okay with things like that. And he said, I said, well, what time? He's like, about 11. And on that, I was woken by my phone ringing, and it was my niece, who'd obviously been, she'd stayed there that night before, saying, oh, his breathing's changed and that. And I said, just to reassure her and all the family, let's all meet up about 10:30, let's make sure no later than 10:30. We have time. And so we gets there, and his breathing's erratic, as people are when they're just passing over. And me and my dad was always very telepathic, and I went and put my head on his head. I said to him, I said, I'll come halfway with you, you know, Dad, I'll come halfway with you. So on that, his breathing seemed to slow down, and his mum entered the room. And I thought it was just a regular angel at the time. It was just gold and many wings. I've now know it was a seraphim angel. And the angel sort of went into my dad's body. And it was second, yeah, it seemed like longer, but then his mum left. The angel sort of came out of his body, holding, which was my dad's soul, which was blue and gold. And they all left. My dad's breath, you know how they do them last 3 breaths, but he'd already gone when the first breath was taken, and then the other 2 had followed. I just wanted to share that to reassure anyone that's listening that death is not the end. You know, if you've just lost someone, or you're going through the stages of someone passing to the other side, to another plane of existence, it's not the end. Far from it, you know. Anyway, I don't know why I wanted to share that with you, but I have done. So let's see what the cards have got for us. And yep, I hope it resonates. Okay, so we've got wait. Someone isn't waiting. Someone's doing a bit of rushing at the moment. We've got star family. We've got you're not for everyone, and earth pulsing. So we have wait. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. And that looks as though it's someone just being birthed to me into, you know, coming out of the universe, coming, like, it's upside down, but it's like as though someone is actually coming here. Someone is coming from another universe, another galaxy. That's what I'm picking up on that one. And then we have your star family. You're part of a team of souls calling your support. Look at those souls all there around that light, coming into the light. This is, what I'm picking up on this is, you're not alone. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. What I'm picking up on this is there is someone at the moment who's been feeling quite alone, but you've got something's coming for you. Something is coming, not to take you. I believe that there's a birth happening in the family. You are actually a star, a star seed of origin. You're not of this planet. There's a new birth in the family that's coming. You're waiting. You are waiting, or you're not waiting. You have been waiting for this birth to arrive. It's maybe someone who in the collective, you've been trying for a child for so long, but now it's coming. You're not waiting anymore. It's on its way. And it's one of your star family. It's as you're star seeded, it's one of your family anyway. It's someone from your planet, because I believe that now every child that's been brought into this planet, to me, is a star seed. Is not of Earth origin. They're all coming in influxes into the planet now at this moment in time. This is Earth to me. This is planet Earth, and that's how bright she's shining, and they're all coming in. They're just coming in all the time, continuously. And you've got a new one coming into your family, a new birth, a new child of the cosmos is coming in to your family, to your beautiful family, because you're quite weird. You're not for everyone, but you are, because it's an upside down thing. This is like, you are of a star seed. Your family, each of your generations have just been star seeded galactic beings. They know, people with wisdom, seers, healers. We've even got the child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Your family is a family origin of, you go back about 5 to 7 generations of star-seeded individuals, and it's just the whole of the family is star-seeded, is not of Earth origin. There's an influx coming in anyway, because they're feeling the Earth pulsing. They can feel it. And we've got the mother's pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. But this to me is like, it's somebody who lives out, as a family. I feel as though you all live on, say, like like a ranch or something like that, like a big plot of land, a commune, not a commune, well, yeah, like a community of people all living together, but it's all your family and you're all of the same origin. You used to feel as though you was here, there and everywhere, and you was cracked open, and it's saying to surrender to the alchemy of life, but you don't need to anymore. You already have. You're very at peace with where you are at the moment in your life with your family, and you're all together as a great big union, as one. And then we've got your star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. And you've got there Orion's belt over the top of the pyramids, haven't you? Again, I always see that as that. It's just, yeah, beautiful. And none of this matters. Zoom out and find common ground. Because you know you're not from this planet. You or your family origin, you know you're not from this planet. That's like as if you're looking at the planet from a very, very far galaxy, place, universe, you know. Your perspective on everything is vast. You know so much. You've got so much intelligence within you. And you do remember your soul plan, the fated life versus the destined life. You do know. Look at all these beings behind. You see them. You see all those beings behind. You know who you are. You're awake. You're a lot now at knowing. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Yeah. It's happening right this second, right now. It's been happening a long, long time, you know, but I feel at the moment that everyone is awakening now. Everyone is awakening now. You've got the 7 star sisters, birthing, creation, tapestry of life, and expression. It's like as if they're just floating there up in the cosmos, isn't it? Floating around the universe and being at one with everything. I think you come from a very long line of ladies, women, yeah, who have birthed starseed after starseed after starseed into creation. You don't have to learn anything else anymore. You know everything. Every generation of your family that's been coming in, they have brought new wisdom with them and passed it on down each generation. And as they come in now, they are just light. Yeah, they're in the body, in this organic body, but they are of pure light. You've more than likely got an autistic child in the family. You may have a few children who are actually autistic, you know, and they may not even be speaking yet. They may not even have said a word because they've got nothing to say. They're telepathic. And I think it's strange that I was talking about my father at the beginning. You seem to all talk to each other telepathically. You know exactly what you're on about. You know exactly what you're talking about. You're just a very tight, close family. Good connections, positive energies, beautiful positive energies. I can see a face here, and it reminds me of, you know, the never-ending story with all that. And that's what it is. It's like your lineage is like a never-ending story. Your family line is so strong with knowledge. You're of ascended masters. That's what I'm picking up. You've now got ascended masters. You are a family of ascended masters just coming over and over and over again. And we've got the Star Keeper. You come with such wisdom, such light, such energy, knowledge. Seed of light. And you are all very, very grounded. I do believe that you're living off your own land. You're making, you grow your own vegetables, you grow everything. And when I was outside, I was thinking about all these people who are growing, doing the shelters, who are preparing for the end of days. It don't matter what you do, because if it's going to end, it's going to end. It's pointless trying to save yourself being under the ground. But if you are of light origins, of cosmic origins, you've got nothing to worry about, because you're connected to everything. And if it does all go upside down, they'll fetch you anyway. But by the sounds of it, it's not going to happen. There's a lot of people who don't know whether, well, none of us know exactly what's happening, but this reading, by looking at this, it's giving me an insight that there's not many cosmic beings and light beings and different galactic races that are already here on this planet. There's no way they were going to come here if something was going to go wrong, is there? Because they're all coming here to help. They're all coming here to help, and your family has been here for like generation after generation, and you've got so many of you are still here and together and connected. And it's not lost lands, you're here. Soul memories and gifts, you've done it before. All the memories are there. All the memories are there within you all. Passing down generation after generation after generation. We've got the seeing attacker, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. You're very conscious of what's happening. You know exactly what's going on with creation, with everything. You're all very keyed in and full of knowledge. Light workers, earth angels, star-seeded family. So what else we've got? Doors are opening. You decide rewards, wild card. That's the portal. Right, now the reading, what was being done just, it's now turning. And what I'm picking up now is someone missed the opportunity to go through a portal, and they came, this is another reading, someone is listening who's came to this planet to actually do the work, and they were feeling as though they were in two different places at once. They could not decide whether to be there or to be there. They gave up on what was destined for them. They did not take the door opening. They did not go through that portal. They didn't believe in anything. You didn't believe in anything. Light body crystalline, retransmission activation. Or you know of someone, there's someone in the collective who knows that someone has not gone. They have not done the work. They changed their mind. They did not go through the portals. They did. Such a shame. What a shame. You've got a beautiful story there of an old family, and then there's someone else who didn't take it, who did not take the call. We've got earthed, learning how to be human in a world but not of it. Just didn't learn any lessons at all whatsoever. Someone else just didn't learn any lessons. It may be a karmic. Well, what we say is karmic. This is someone who decided to stay who is still deciding to stay on the 3D journey, the third dimension. You actually had a twin flame union. There was a twin flame union, what you was in. You wasn't alone. You could have took on this connection, or is it you? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. No, okay. So what it is, you're now realising that you gave up on a twin flame connection. Well, we've already done the twin flame thing. You've all got divorced, so it seems as though you're probably regretting it now. Or you're thinking about going to your twin and trying to get back in their good books. Male or female energy. Because it's a new earth, but you didn't take it. They know it's a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. You didn't take any steps to go into the new earth. They're already in the new earth. Can you see the split in the card? It's like as though you've got so much work to do. If you wanted, you've got work to do. You will not be able to go back to this connection, what you gave up on, because you've got too much work to do. You have got way too much work to do. Lifting the veil, yeah, which is upside down again. Questioning everything on a line must go. So I assumed that this connection, what you were in, they woke, they decided to move on with the journey because you was unprepared to move with them. I'm picking up that you had a chance to be with your twin flame and you decided to stay in other relationships as well. Now, the majority who have answered the call, High Priestess is what they talk about, male, female energies. If you come across people like that, they are on a level of a total different level. They know why they've come to this planet. They know why they're here. And if you have a chance to be with them and you decide not to be with them, they're gonna leave. If they've told you, you was being told, they knew you was up to something and they told you, and you didn't listen. They kept saying to you, you know, I know what you're doing, I know what you're up to, and yet you decided to keep on doing what you were doing against them. Obviously, whoever they were very switched on, very, you know, they had the veil, lifting the veil, there was no veil for them to lift because they were already awake when they came to this, they came here when they were born, they was awake. And all you did was mess with them. They're not going to have you back. It's over. See the bigger picture thinking. You just couldn't see what they were telling you. They were telling you, this is what's going to happen. This is who we are. They were saying to you, we're a power couple. We're supposed to be together. Me and you are supposed to be together. We can make this planet a different, you know, we're supposed to join and combine and help with the new world, with us going into the new world. We have gifts, what we can join and combine together and make things better. You didn't want it. You didn't want it. You did not go through that doorway. You did not go through that portal. And there you go, separation. You had a massive, beautiful, wow. You had that beautiful connection there where it was like electric. You was like, wow. Could have been so good. And you threw it all away. You actually threw it all away. So they let you go, I assume. You didn't, you was walking away, you could make your mind up. It's like as though you were sitting on the fence and they just said enough's enough and they let you go. And now you're regretting it, but there's no going back. think that card was there. And then we've got empathic starseed. So you was actually, the energy that you was with was an empath, and they knew everything that you were doing. Energy, they were sovereignty, they were royalty. They come from a very strong bloodline of, like, this is what I mean. It's flowed from that last connection where that they are like of a star-seeded origin. They have many generations that have already been on this planet before, and the combination of your two family bloodlines would have been amazing for it, but you didn't want it. They could see everything, and we've got the mirror. You were mirroring each other, or vice versa, you know, as it goes. They could, and because you didn't realise that they could see everything you were doing. They knew everything you were doing. If you're supposed to be twin flames, they knew everything. They was your other half, your counterpart, and you did them dirty, basically. You basically did them dirty. I'm going to do this last card and we'll see where we go. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. You didn't. You was offered a possibility to actually change your fate. I believe that you have been in many relationships with other energies who you never ever closed a door to. You just keep everybody, from whatever connection you've been in, you keep the door open all the time. You always keep the door open. You don't move on. It's like as though you always keep people hanging. It's like as though this person is hanging upside down. It's like you try to keep them in a loop, you know, in a loop of I don't know, anxiety and ringing, talking, phoning you, wanting you. You couldn't keep this person in the loop because they weren't having it. They weren't having none of it. They cut you off. Follow your intuition before it makes sense, and that's exactly what they did. They just followed their intuition and you were gone. What a shame. Okay, I'm going to, so what we had there was, we had ancestral star lineage for someone who have got generations and generations, and the long-awaited child that you've been waiting to come in is coming in. You will get news of this birth. And then we have someone who wasn't, we have a star-seeded twin flame connection, which has actually gone, and they've moved on, you've moved on. Twin flames at the moment, the ones who didn't take the connection, it's gone, divorce, you've lost it. So I hope this resonated with someone, this little quick reading. Oh, I hope it was quick. And thank you for watching. Unconditional love from me. Have a fantastic day. Bye.